Hello, hello. I want to first start off by saying peace and love. Today is August 27th, and this is my second video blog. So today, I just kind of want to get into how my day went today. These past 2 weeks have been really rough on me emotionally and mentally, and I have been struggling to get through the day. I have been struggling to get out of bed. I have been struggling to be active with my children. I have been struggling to just be active, period. So I have been doing some of my own research of how to master meditation, which I have also been struggling. I have been practicing meditation for a few months now, but I have been struggling with mastering it, being able to focus while meditation and being able to clear my mind and be able to focus on calming myself down and getting myself to a place of peace. So I found a really dope mantra, trigger protection mantra by Janae Aiko, which some may have already heard on Instagram, but it has really been working for me. The bowl sounds on this track are amazing, and they have been helping me to be able to focus on just the sound itself and being able to eliminate all background noise and eliminate everything else that's going on around me. I have been also getting to a point where I'm utilizing my oils, and eucalyptus helps me with focusing and calming my body down so I can focus. I suffer from anxiety. I do suffer from ADHD as well. And my mind is constantly going. I am constantly moving. When I am cleaning or running errands, I tend to move too quickly. Then I begin to forget things, and then I become frustrated, and then boom, I'm triggered. So I find eucalyptus oil helpful due to the fact I suffer from a really, really bad, severe pinched nerve right here in my shoulder. So when I'm frustrated or I'm mad or, you know, whatever the case may be, is it flares up really, really bad to the point my whole left side goes numb. So the eucalyptus oil has definitely been helping me with learning how to calm my nerves and get to a place of tranquility so I can focus. So yesterday I was really hard on my kids. As you know, we are dealing with a global pandemic right now, and most of our babies are in remote learning right now. And I have definitely been struggling with trying to work from home and work with my babies at the same time at home. And I've been so impatient with Talea, and I verbally snapped at her and screamed and yelled at her yesterday, all because I was frustrated, and I was frustrated about something else that was going on in the back of my head and what I'm dealing with personally, and I took that out on her. And it got to a point where I shouldn't have said certain things that I had said to her, but it got to a point where I had to reevaluate the way that I had spoke to her. And I had to ask myself, is this something that a trend that you want between you and your daughter? No, this is the same relationship that you have with your mother. So what are you going to do to fix this situation? Because at the end of the day, our kids deserve an explanation. Our kids deserve a reason why. Why are they being yelled at? Why are they being screamed at? Our children deserve apologies. So I took a bath and I meditated and I let it come naturally. I didn't feel like I needed to rehearse what I needed to say to her. I let it come naturally. It was about 10 o'clock at night, and I climbed into bed with her and I just held her. And I think she felt that the love that was coming from me at that point in time, which I have been struggling to give, not just only her, but Deontay as well. And it was a breath of fresh air to just be able to naturally hold my child and love on her, kissing her on her forehead, rubbing her back until she went back to sleep. It came so natural. It didn't feel forced. And I think that is something that made me feel like I can do this. I can get to a point where I can love give my children love naturally and not feel like it has to be forced. And what I mean by that, I most definitely love my kids, do not get me wrong, but I struggle with loving on my kids and showing my kids affection because I didn't have that growing up. So it was definitely a breath of fresh air to be able to realize, like, I got this, and I can do this. I just have to get to a point where I put myself in a position where I'm in a calm and relaxed state. And the faster that I'm able to master meditation and get to a point where my nerves aren't on edge all day, which is what one of my main issues is I'm on edge all day. So it takes literally nothing to trigger me or to set me off. And I hate that about myself. And let me take that back. I try to get to a point where I stop saying that I hate certain things about myself, because I'm learning acceptance and I'm learning to accept how I am right now. And when I accept my flaws and when I accept those things, it gives me room to grow and it gives me room to accept, okay, this is what the issue is. Now, what are you going to do to fix it, Dominique? You need to fix it. So today went a lot smoother. I pretty much played this trigger protection mantra all day while I was at work. I turned my work area into a safe and peaceful zone. I lit my candles. I played this mantra on repeat. I lit my incense and my sage. I opened up my front door, and it was so relaxing to work in an environment where I wasn't stressed or I wasn't triggered or I wasn't angry, I wasn't frustrated. I was able to focus on work and focus on listening to both my kids as they both are in remote learning right now, and not being so triggered every time I hear, Talea get frustrated with school, or, Deontay getting frustrated. I was able to come to them with patience and come to them with love and come to them with communication and communicate with love without coming at them with anger and madness and chaos, which is something that I have a horrible habit with. I deal with everything with chaotically. So today went so smoothly. I've been focused on working out because I'm one of those where I hate how my stomach looks, and I complain about how my stomach looks all the time, but I don't do anything to fix it. So I've been working on doing exercises throughout the day. I've been doing better with eating cleaner. It's just, today was amazing. Today was great. And it feels good to end my day without feeling like I gotta crawl into the bed and put the blanket over my head and then ignore everything and everybody around me for the remainder of the day. You know what I mean? So today was definitely awesome. It was a beautiful day. I definitely have a long way to go, but this was definitely a step forward for me in general, and I'm proud of myself. I'm a dope individual, and I have to keep reminding myself and telling myself I'm a dope individual. Dominique, you're beautiful. You can do this. and I have to get out of this headspace of feeling defeated all the time. And when I feel defeated, I want to give up. I don't want to put the initiative to fix what the problem is. I rather just climb in my bed and soak for the rest of the day, and that's not getting me anywhere besides deeper into depression. I get to a point where I'm tired of being miserable, and I'm tired of feeling like I'm never going to get to the end of that tunnel, and I'm never going to be able to get to the end of that tunnel where that light is. So, you know, today was a great day, and I definitely had some setbacks, but I caught myself and I corrected myself. And that's one thing about growth is self-evaluation. And that's something that I struggle with as well, is self-evaluation. So yeah, today was pretty dope. I just wanted to share my day with you guys. And I'm definitely up for this journey. I didn't think I was at first, but I definitely am now. And we're going to see how I go.